Hi, my name is Jordan. I'm with the City of Lacombe, and I'm here with Nancy, and we're talking about land use and zoning and districts in the City of Lacombe. Now, more specifically, we're looking at the R4 district in the City of Lacombe. So, Nancy, can you tell us a little bit more about what the R4 district is?
Sure, thanks, Jordan. So the R4 district is the mixed residential land use district in the City of Lacombe's land use bylaw. Just to back up a little bit, the land use bylaw designates all the land in the City of Lacombe for particular use, or the kind of buildings that the land can be on the land. And so it might be industrial use, it might be commercial. R4 is obviously residential, and mixed residential, meaning that it allows everything from single detached dwellings and semi-detached dwellings up to some larger buildings like apartments or multi-attached. And in the R4 district, there's also some information about the kind of parking that's required, the kind of landscaping. There are approximately 660 properties in Lacombe that have R4 zoning designation.
So, Nancy, it sounds like there's a lot of different kinds of buildings that can be constructed in R4 zone. And R4 is located downtown, but it's also located in other areas. So why is it under review?
Well, Jordan, it's one of the most common areas for redevelopment. And so people might purchase the property and redevelop to a larger or more intense kind of use, like an apartment building. And so we hear a lot of feedback about that. We might hear feedback from the neighbors, we might hear feedback from developers. And so, because we're hearing this and Council's hearing this, Council directed that the land use bylaw be reviewed, and particularly starting with the R4 district. And so we're really interested in hearing from people who own R4 properties about their thoughts on their zoning, or people who are looking to invest in Lacombe, and what their thoughts are about this.
So, Nancy, you said R4 is located all over the city. People may not be aware of where exactly the R4 district is, though, whether they live on it or whether they're neighbor to an R4 zone property. How can they go to find out, or how can they find out?
Well, that's a great question to go to, Jordan, because not everyone knows their zoning. So we've set up an interactive map, and it's at lacombe.ca/R4 as well. And you can click on your property or a property you're curious about, and it will tell you the R4 zones and where they're located. I think I mentioned there's over 600, so you'll see when you go to that map that they are spread out. Lots in the downtown, but in other parts of the city as well.
Great, I think people will find that useful.
I hope so.
So, Nancy, you said you heard a lot of different opinions about the R4 district. What are we doing now to learn more about people's opinions that is different than we've done in the past?
Well, we have actually set up a two-phase process to make sure that we get lots of diverse feedback. And so the first phase is our community survey, and that's posted on the City of Lacombe's webpage now. So folks can go and review the questions and give us their thoughts on the R4 district. And then the second phase, we've set up some focus groups, and those will be happening in the fall, to meet with people who have more information to share with us, and to ensure that we hear from a variety of stakeholders related to the R4 zone and how we can improve the R4 zoning to meet the community's needs.
So there will be people interested in giving their opinion on the R4 district.
I hope so.
And so where can they go to get access to the survey and put their hand up and say, involved in the focus groups?
Great question, Jordan. So the survey is now posted on the City of Lacombe's webpage. So go to lacombe.ca/R4, and the survey's posted there. It shouldn't take too long to fill it out, but we're hoping to get a good response. And then if people have questions or they want to email us, they can email us at r4@lacombe.ca. Also, as people do the survey, at the end of the survey, there's an opportunity to indicate if you'd like to continue to be involved in focus groups or in the next steps.
Great. How long is the survey open?
Oh yes, it's open till September 13th, so a few weeks.